Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Asian Night 2021. I am your MC for today. My name is Brian, and alongside with me is...
Yo, what's good? This is Sophia. I'll be your other MC. And what you just heard was Hysteria by Black Diamond. Woohoo!
Next, we'll be playing Plastic Love, performed by Black Diamond. Thank you.
Thank you.
A sudden kiss in the morning, a tender gaze in the evening, beyond my range of comprehension, until you brought to attention. Greetings always followed by sweet goodbyes, almost made it end. Baby, can't you just relax? Don't look back, don't worry. Still reminiscing the day when it left me on my own then. I walked away from it
was a great song. What'd you think, Sophia?
Yes, that was a bop. Next up, we have Kelly Lay singing a cover of Say You Won't Let Go. Woo!
I met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your head back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you, I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'll never know. Cause I played it cool when I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. And I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When I looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day will get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you. Now everybody knows that it's just you and me until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
Sheesh! Yo, Kelly popped off, right, Sophia?
Yes, Kelly with them vocals.
Yeah. All right. Next, we have the guy who thinks he's funny, Quinn.
Hello, my name's Quinn. I think I'm funny. I go to BLS, and I'm a junior. And I'm here to talk about funny things. BLS sucks. There's the first funny thing. You should never go to BLS. There's a second funny thing. I would not wish anyone to go to BLS. Not even my worst enemy. That's the third funny thing. So I've already said 4 funny things. I'm a funny guy. I would not wish anyone to go to BLS except for my worst enemy, including my worst enemy, actually. Like, they shouldn't even be subjected to the Geneva Conventions violation that is BLS. Like, you get so stressed, you spend all your time doing homework. It's just terrible. Like, no one should ever go to BLS, except my sister. Her. Yeah. Like, when I first got to BLS, everyone around me just wanted to be a doctor. Everyone, like, I wanted to be an engineer. Everyone's just like, I want to make my parents proud. I'm going to get straight A's. I worked my ass off to get here. I'm going to take all the hardest courses. I'm going to graduate to become a lawyer or a doctor or anything, or like a scientist. And now I'm at my friends are just at the point where they just want to graduate and just say, I just want to become a farmer. This is too much for me. I can't handle this anymore. And that's what BLS does to you. One time I bought a bunch of laxatives disguised as gummy bears for my sister off of Amazon. Pretty expensive too. And I thought, I'm going to do it for the shits and giggles. And I gave my sister some and said, you want some gummy bears? She had some, and nothing happened. And I paid $30 for that. That was quite expensive. And I just figured, it doesn't work. I'm going to have the rest of them. And that's when I learned that they do, in fact, operate as laxatives. So there's a North Carolina story that came out in 2007 and was reported in newspapers about this man who had just graduated from law school in North Carolina. And he immediately decides, I just graduated law school. I'm smart enough to get some money from this. What I'm going to do to celebrate? I'm going to buy a pack of cigars, the most expensive ones he could find. So he bought a pack of 24 Cuban cigars and decided to insure them, among other things, fire damage. So within a month, all of these cigars had mysteriously gone up in smoke in a series of 24 separate small fires. And he filed a claim on the insurance company, and the insurance company said, we're not paying that. It's obvious you just smoked the cigars. And he challenged him and brought them to court. And the judge, slightly amused, sided on his side, and he won. And said, although, he probably smoked it, the insurance company did say it was insured against fire damage. So they didn't specify what fire damage meant, so he was allowed to get his insurance claim and walk out of the courtroom. Now, the instant he deposited the check from the insurance company into his bank account, a police officer arrested him and told him that he was arrested for 24 counts of arson. So I consider myself to be a badass. I take great inspiration from the great Bruce Lee. Like him, I move like water when I fight. When I fight, I urinate. So I'm full of great life advice. I try to enforce this with my sister and give her the teachings of the world. Unfortunately, she doesn't comply. Like one time, she was going away to summer camp for the first time. She would be away from the family, and she often has migraines or headaches. So I told her a cool way to create single-dose Tylenol packets would be to crush a few Tylenol pills into a powder and then put them in small plastic bags. And whenever she had a headache, she would just presumably sniff that white powder. She did not take my advice. Okay, so I'm very ethnically ambiguous according to other people. I am, in fact, half Chinese, half white. But I've gotten a lot of things, like people think some people think I'm Mexican, some people think I'm Brazilian. I once had this Brazilian girl talk to me for 5 minutes in Portuguese, and I literally just nodded along the entire time, and we're now good friends, though I don't know what her name is. And like people think I'm Brazilian, Mexican, Chinese people think I'm white, Uyghur, or Japanese, and Japanese people think I'm Mexican. But the weirdest one I've ever gotten was I was called Twink, and I don't know what country that's from yet, though I think it might be Canada.
Wow, that was such a great performance from the funny guy, Quinn. What'd you think, Sophia?
Yes, that was some great sarcasm. Up next, we have
2 covers by the lovely Tang.
rồi thì anh chỉ biết ngắm mưa. Nhìn qua hàng cây được bao nhiêu hạt mưa, là trong anh được bấy nhiêu nỗi nhớ em. Đã lỡ yêu em nhiều rồi thì anh chỉ biết đếm sao. Nhìn lên trời cao được bao nhiêu vì sao, là trong lòng anh còn bấy nhiêu nỗi lo. Sợ mình đánh mất em khi thu vừa sang lá xanh bông úa vàng. Khi mưa còn chưa tới, em thấy người yêu mới, oh no, no. Sợ mình sẽ khiến em yêu phai nhạt hơn giữa mênh mông bộn bề. Em ơi chờ anh với, chỉ biết nói cho em nghe vậy thôi. Vì đã lỡ yêu em rồi, chẳng dám hứa xa rồi. Cứ nhắm mắt em lại và feel my love. Dù nắng mưa bao mùa thì tình anh vẫn luôn đây mà, chẳng phải đứng đâu xa. Vẫn giữ đó bầu trời của riêng chúng ta, để gió mang đi về một nơi không người. Đã lỡ yêu em nhiều rồi thì anh chỉ biết thế thôi. Dù mai về sau mình không bên cạnh nhau, dù tim mình đau khi biết em đã lỡ yêu người. Đã lỡ yêu em nhiều rồi thì anh sẽ bất chấp luôn. Dù mưa dù sông dù sông sâu biển xa, dù nắng cháy anh cũng không hề lo. Chỉ sợ mình đánh mất em khi thu vừa sang lá xanh bông úa vàng. Khi mưa còn chưa tới, em thấy người yêu mới, oh no, no. Sợ mình sẽ khiến em yêu phai nhạt hơn giữa mênh mông bộn bề. Em ơi chờ anh với, chỉ biết nói cho em nghe vậy thôi. Vì đã lỡ yêu em rồi, chẳng dám hứa xa rồi. Cứ nhắm mắt em lại và feel my love. Dù nắng mưa bao mùa thì tình anh vẫn luôn đây mà, chẳng phải kiếm đâu xa. Vẫn giữ đâu bầu trời của riêng chúng ta, để gió mang đi về một nơi không người. Na na na, na na na, I love you so. Mình phải bước chậm lại vì ngày mai rất dài. Na na na, na na na, love you so. Mình phải bước chậm lại, vì biết đâu sáng mai thức dậy em không còn đây ôm anh. Nhẹ hôn anh được tình ta cứ trôi lững lờ. Trời sông và bão cuốn đi bất ngờ, rồi lỡ đâu giấc mơ không thành. Em không còn kề vai anh, tình mong manh một người đứng cứ trông với chờ. Người kia thì ôm giấc mơ, vì đã lỡ yêu em rồi, chẳng dám hứa xa rồi. Cứ nhắm mắt em lại và feel my love. Dù nắng mưa bao mùa thì tình anh vẫn luôn đây mà, chẳng phải kiếm đâu xa. Vẫn giữ đó bầu trời của riêng chúng ta, để gió mang đi về một nơi không người. Đã lỡ yêu, love you so. I thought it'd make me feel better. I finally got you out my bed, but I still can't get you out my head. Ooh, I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you're by your phone, so boy pick up your line. And I ain't do not beg, so what's been said has been said. Ooh, and I need you to know you don't know what love is. And I need you to know what you don't know. You don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. You don't know what love is if you don't stay up all night crying. You don't know what love is if you're too good at call a million but I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh, I swear you never seen it in your life. Oh, I swear you never seen it in your life.
Wow, it's definitely an honor working with ACC this year. I definitely appreciate all the officers for their hard work and dedication. Also, I'll be sad I'll be graduating this year, but definitely look forward to seeing Kevin and Kayla being great presidents next year. Also, want to congratulate Sally and Vanessa for graduating this year. Woohoo!
And I also want to congratulate the seniors out there who are graduating this year. Thank you so much for watching this video. Our next performance is Simon Says, performed by Black Diamond, followed by Because of You by Way.
大风吹着谁，谁就倒霉。每个人都想当鬼，都一样的下贱，哭啊喊啊，叫你妈妈带你去买玩具啊，快快拿到学校炫耀吧，孩子找点朋友吧。哎呀呀，你看你手上拿的是什么啊？那东西我们早就不选了，哈哈哈。又醉了，一样又掉眼泪，一样的屈辱，一样的感觉。怪罪给时间，他给了今天；怪罪给时间，他给了终点。哭啊喊啊，叫你妈妈带你去买玩具啊，快快拿到学校炫耀吧，孩子找点朋友吧。哎呀呀，你看你手上拿的是什么？那东西我们早就不选了，哈哈哈。哭啊喊啊，叫你妈妈带你去买玩具啊，快快拿到学校炫耀吧，孩子找点朋友吧。哭啊喊啊，叫你妈妈带你去买玩具啊，快快拿到学校炫耀吧，孩子找点朋友吧。哎呀呀，你看你手上拿 去始终。我的意识自控，脉搏流动，全被你生命你操纵。亲爱的，你是危险的迷宫，我找不到出口。Because of you, I never stray too far from my sidewalk. Because of you, I love to play on the safe side, so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I find it hard to trust not only me, but everyone around me. Because of you, I am afraid I lose my way, and it's not too long before you pointed out I cannot cry, because I know that's weakness in your eye. I forced to fake a smile and laugh every day of my life. My heart can't possibly break what it wasn't even whole to start with. You took my heart away, 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 away. My head is blown away, 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 away. 你就是传说来自天堂的魔鬼。You should took my heart away, 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 away. Because of you, I never stray too far from a sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play on the safe side, so I don't get hurt. You take my heart away, away, away. My head is blown away, away, away. 你就是传说来自天堂的魔鬼。You should took my heart away, 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 away. Hey everyone, this is a song about anti-violence. It's for you, me, and for all. Let's stand together, stop the hate, stop violence, and stop racism.
Hey everyone, it's your ACC president coming at you. And at this moment, we would like to thank our sponsors, Seed Music and Art Center, New Star Community Art School, and Timmy Chu Group. And following that, I would like to introduce a very special person. As many of you know, Asian Night is towards the end of the school year, and this Asian Night, we would like to introduce our future presidents for the following school year of 2021 to 2022. Kayla Toe.
Thank you, Kevin, and I'm happy to announce myself as next year's ACC co-president. I'm happy to be working alongside Kevin and Jacqueline to create a more inclusive and positive Asian culture club for you guys. I want to thank Sally for being such a wonderful co-president and Vanessa for being so happy and positive during this time. I'd also like to thank Sophia for keeping us all connected as well. I wish you all good luck in college and all of your future endeavors. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you everyone for joining us and watching our Asian Night. We would like to thank all of the ACC members who helped make this happen, as well as all of the production crew who helped make this happen as well.
Yeah, huge thank yous to our officers and everyone else involved, for me, the president. And to segue into a little bit of what this year's theme for Asian Night was, obviously was Stand With Us. This theme comes from the point of solidarity in the community of what has happened in the AAPI community, the Black community, the Latino community, and sending a message about standing together in unity and solidarity.
And at this time, we would like to segue into a moment of silence for all of the victims of the COVID-19 pandemic and victims of the Asian American hate, as well as police brutality.
So everyone, will you stand with us?